And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
From behind the arc. Smart grabs a miss. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum from long range. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, and an accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Outside Levine. From deep. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Now here's Levine. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Williams up top. Tatum against DeRozan. Fires the 3. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 6. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
It could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Brown with the steal. Smart passes to Horford. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Levine. 3-pointer. No luck on that one.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Brown can't hit. Chicago trailing here. There's the triple. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Smart finds Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Up and in from the low block. Give him 8 points now.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Tatum can't hit. Outside Levine. And the Bulls get it back. Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. The 3-ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Brown passes to Smart. Shoots over ball. From outside the arc. Brown can't hit.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown against Levine. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Tatum passes to Smart. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. There's the 3. Here's Brown. Back to Smart. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Smart passes to Williams, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And the shot's good. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Williams, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine for 3. On target from range. Levine's got his second basket.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Smart finds Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Shot is good by Levine.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart against ball. Smart passes to Brown. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Well, I mean, I think he's going to come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Here's Levine for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Tatum missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams, a screen on Williams. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Second chance effort. Williams passes to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
A merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense, he's unstoppable when he wins the game.
To the inside. Back to Levine. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a game in this game is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. They get it again. Tries again. There's Ball with a 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Brown against Williams. Smart for 3. And they get it back. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford with it. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains through his shot-making arsenal.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, he can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight. That triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense, but he's made great strides in that area.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ball outside. To the paint. Back to Levine. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Pass to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now Horford. Outside, Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tatum passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jacks up a 3.
2 minutes.
Horford Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Here's Levine for three. DeRozan passes to Levine. Three-pointer. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Horford finds Tatum. Pulls up. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish it hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Outside Tatum. Tries the spin move. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Brown passes to Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Bulls ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The deep three from Levine. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And here's Brown for three. Who poked away.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Smart passes to Brown. Over to the left wing. Tatum way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action. Up
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bulls shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Levine can't hit.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around his neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Pure from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Give Smart so much credit. I mean, he's worked hard on his three-point shot. It's improved so much since he's entered the league.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Puts the move on. Nice move. And Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
A nice shot by Brown.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ball finds Levine. Fires from deep. It's Vucevic, high post. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Pass to Tatum. He shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Ball passes to Levine. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Horford. From deep. Kept alive by Boston. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Ball. And here they come. Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 20.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Here's Levine for three. Drops in the three.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Horford left side. And stolen by Williams. Ball passes to Vucevic.
Levine on that one.
Ooh! Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Down low. 5 to shoot. The three. Zach LaVine clears it away. LaVine's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Levine for three. Tatum pulls it in. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
From the arc. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Levine for three. Horford pulls it in. And Boston has possession. Back to Levine. For three. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.
lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine, that's good. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Robinson misses. Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Here's Lowry. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
DeRozan for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's DeRozan. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Butler with the steal. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 6 points.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The tray. Robinson misses.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that one comes up a bit short. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Goes up from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way.
They bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry against Ball from outside the arc. The shot by Lowry, no good. Lowry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Levine passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here is Lowry. He has 6. Here's Tucker. Lowry looking around. Shoots over DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Levine can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball finds Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson puts up a 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Again, Levine missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Miami no good on that time either. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Look who's coming out
And a
of the
look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. Here's Butler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Robinson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Levine. Fires for 3. That one no good. And Miami the other way now.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Robinson misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Levine. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Lowry passes to Butler. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot's good. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Levine wide open. Good on the triple. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
The pass to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Adebayo down low. Vucevic defending. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night. Ball against Lowry. Shoots over Ball. Stolen by Ball. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo finds Tucker. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
And that one drops for him. Lowry's got 10 points.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Lowry up top. 10 points for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's DeRozan missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
The Bulls leading by 7. For 3. They get it back. Ball with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lowry fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Levine for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside.
The Heat.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lowry passes to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Levine launches it from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Miami no good on that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Ball penetrating. Launches a 3. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 11. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Adebayo against Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. Beyond the arc. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 6. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And it's Ball penetrating. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here is Lowry. He's got 12. Over Ball. They get the rebound. The Bulls leading by 12. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler on the wing. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Ball dishes to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ball.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Williams passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. For 3, Levine. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The deep 3 from Levine. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out front, leading by 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Robinson misses.
And hard work on the glass. And once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Ball. The feed to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 9. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. High post shot. Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. Looking to get back on track here. 4 on the clock. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
The pass to DeRozan. For 3, Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Butler against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. DeRozan's shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first.
Lowry drawing the double team.
First team foul.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer, Butler.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
DeRozan finds Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. It's stolen by Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And there's the drive.
Heat foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Lowry against Ball. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Ball. He kicks to Levine. Clock at 4. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Levine. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan dishes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Butler with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Levine. And that one goes long.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The assist.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Out left to the wing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Levine for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Out to the right wing. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Point guard.
And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Young.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Now here's Levine. Herder defending. And yep, it's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Young, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Ball. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
It's time for Easter. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
That was your lovable dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Herder. Now here's Hunter. Up top, Capella. And here's Herder. Right side, Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside, Levine. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's Vucevic, guarded by Capella. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Herder into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
LaVine can't hit. The Hawks leading.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins with a screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
LaVine attacking. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
With how bouncy LaVine is, Zach can get to the rack at will.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Pass to Herder. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Herder's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And LaVine, here we go. Got a piece of it.
about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Driving to the basket. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And Collins with the big block.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Young.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's good for 2.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Here's Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Hawks on top. Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Levine. Rebound Atlanta.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. DeRozan for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
So it's Chicago now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. To the paint. Clock at 6. A nice shot by Young.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Young against Ball. From deep 3-point range. And they'll get another chance.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Herder. Fires in the triple. Herder's got 10 points in the game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Here's Capella after the basket by Chicago. And DeRozan, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
And that one's good. Young.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And it's DeRozan missing.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And Chicago has possession. Very... pretty alley-oop. Ball against Young. Jacks up a three. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Bulls ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Left side Levine, and so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action. Up.
The Bulls.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 27.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Young misses. DeRozan outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here's Young. He's got 7. From deep. And they get it back. Capella. And here's Collins for 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Collins. Out to the right wing. From deep 3-point range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Collins with a screen on ball. Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. From deep. Ball no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Young. True on the 14-footer. Young's got 9 points.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Ball passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Young against Ball. Pass to Herter. To the middle. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ooh, Levine with another miss. The Hawks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Hunter against DeRozan. Hunter can't get it to go.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Herter. That's tipped. And the Bulls shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Levine with it. Now Herter defending. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And it's DeRozan missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's scooped up.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Levine. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Back to Herter. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And they're running. And he's going for the lob. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Cash money on the open jump shot. Hunter's gotten his second bucket.
Well, because of the handle right there, he got the defense to hesitate, and Hunter hits the pull-up.
Here's Levine for three. Connects from downtown.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And here's Young. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at point guard. Here's DeRozan. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's stolen by Hunter in transition. Here's Herder, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 11. Here's Collins. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Slick move makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
For Atlanta, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Young against Ball. No good. A bit long that time. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Young. Shoots over Vucevic. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the 3 to fall.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take 1 more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hunter driving in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Herder can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Hunter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Outside Levine. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Clint Capella.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Young, the pass to Capella. And they recover it. Hunter finds Capella. Outside Herder. Oh, there's the alley. Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Outside Herder. Pass to Young. we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot, manning the middle. Chicago with the new 14. The kick out to Ball. Smart against Levine. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smart. No good with the triple. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. That one wide left. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Levine wide open. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Smart finds Williams. Smart against Ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Goes up the baseline. Again, Chicago.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Horford attacking. Williams with the defensive effort. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That shot wide open. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the lob to Brown. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
DeRozan's shot is off. And they get it. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Over Tatum. The shot by Williams, no good. Celtics trail by 10. There's the lob to Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
No good on the three. Chicago's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Brown throws it down.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
Now here's DeRozan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smart kicks to Tatum. That three off the mark.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dump the basketball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LaVine can't hit. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage.
And your Celtics answer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. LaVine, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Smart misses. The Bulls shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. For 3, LaVine. Again, LaVine missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Horford. LaVine can't hit.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Smart kicks to Tatum. This one for 3. Boston again missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
LaVine for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Williams sets a screen for LaVine. Off target from 3-point range.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside DeRozan. Pulls from the top of the key. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. And here's Tatum for 3. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Horford kicks to Brown. Tatum, that's for two. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Williams passes to Levine, and stolen by Williams. Tatum, that's for two, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls leading by 6. Shot from the top of the key, and Horford pulls it down.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Smart wide open, he fires. The kick out to Tatum. Williams a screen on Levine. Baseline jumper. DeRozan with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Chicago has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate.
Thanks so much, David, and Wilson. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving.
That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Tatum kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Floats it up for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted.
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. There's the drive. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown the pass to Horford. Tries the spin move. Horford. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That one on DeRozan.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Ball against Horford. That shot is off. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams' shot is off. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Horford.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Levine. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Third team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Smart kicks to Brown. Tatum, that's for 2. Lets it go from deep.
Boy, nicely contested by Levine. He can be a smothering defender when focused.
Takes a 3. With the putback. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Brown, good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Levine for 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And it's Smart with the extra effort. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
It's Brown on the wing. Taken away by Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. In the corner, it's Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Brown against Levine. And it's Brown missing. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Levine with the slam.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams kicks the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine way outside, and it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
I'll tell you, you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
And there's the pass to Levine. Driving inside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Smart. Ball no good. Celtics shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball finds Williams. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Williams. And the Bulls lead by 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Sweet move, and then Levine with the jam.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Levine dishes to Williams. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. Back to Smart. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Horford.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Levine with it, out-guarded by Smart. Levine kicks the ball. Back to Levine. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
That bucket in no time at all. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Williams with the steal. Deflects the pass. To tie it up. Back to Horford to take the lead. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Horford's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
There's Tatum. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. There's Smart. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
To the left side wing. A three. Chicago grabs the miss. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Trying to get something going. The three won't fall. From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. One-ish. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the center position. Now here's Williams. Here's Levine for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Here's Lowry. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Puts up a three. Ball no good. And it's Miami's ball. Up top, Robinson. He's covered by Levine. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Well, Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The shot off that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Now here's Lowry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Here's Lowry driving inside. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe. He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
For three, Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And here's Adebayo. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
From deep three-point range. And it's Ball with the three.
Continuing to develop his offensive game. I love seeing Ball be assertive with the pull-up jumper.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Steps back and fires. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, and Butler is all about whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
There's Ball with a three. Ball with another miss.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Robinson can't hit. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Here's the three. Ball with another miss.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You got to love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Shot by Levine, no good.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Back to Tucker from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
The 3 from Ball. Drains the triple. Ball's got 6.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
Lowry left side. This one for 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Buries it from 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it's Butler off the drive. Ball with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Can't hit the step back Jay. The Heat with the lead. Butler on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. And he lobs it up top. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Ball passes to Levine. Over Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, and Levine with a block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. That one a little long. Chicago trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8. Robinson on the wing. Williams grabs the board. Here are the Bulls with the ball. To the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler against DeRozan. Levine with a steal. DeRozan outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. And again, the Heat missing. And for the Bulls, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler. And again, the Heat missing. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll be right back after halftime to get... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Ball with it. 6 points for him. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
He has shot him in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
It's good. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
Here's LaVine for 3. Hits the trifecta. LaVine's got 18 points in the game.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Ball against Lowry. Shoots over Ball. Lowry no good. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Ooh, LaVine with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 18. Ooh, LaVine with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, Robinson. Can't get it to drop. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer in order to open things up a little.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Ball. The Heat making their last shot.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Now here's Vucevic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Tucker. And they double up Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Here's Lowry. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Outside LaVine. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. The Bulls shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Robinson in the post. He's covered by LaVine. Adebayo, no good. So it's Chicago now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Shoots over Levine. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Lowry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Ball outside. Pass to Levine to win the drought. No good there. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Releases from the wing and drills it. Hero's got his first 2 points. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. DeRozan for three. Kept alive. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Over Tucker. Williams misses.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Tucker gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 9.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
And it's DeRozan missing.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Hero for three. The Heat rebound. Here's Lowry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his 3rd three-pointer since halftime.
Hero for 3. Can't get it to drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Right side, Levine. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Levine. Kicks it to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. Offensive rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The 3 is up. And again, the Heat missing. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Hero outside. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Adebayo. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he sinks the layup.
Butler loves to mix it up in there. He's the heart and soul of this team.
1:02 left in the fourth. from deep three-point range. And it's DeRozan missing.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Now here's Hero. Butler on the wing. Hero, the pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. So the Heat win it. Even early on. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
take it away. Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And Levine launches it from deep, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Young. From deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The pass to Levine for the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Back to Young.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The deep 3 from Levine. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Again, Levine missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Herter passes to Capella. Chalk up 2 there.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Feeds it to Vucevic. Young with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Herter. Back to Collins. Here's the 3. Herter, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ball kicks to Williams. For 3, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Herter, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Double team on Williams. On the wing, Levine shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Levine way outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Young, and he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 5 points so far.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
On the wing, Levine trying to end the drought. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Outside Collins. From the top of the key, kept alive. The kick out to Young. Lob pass to Capella. That shot off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Levine puts up a deep three. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Hunter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead. Up.
All right, let's just come to the floor. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. DeRozan for three. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's all knotted up.
Well, we've talked about DeRozan's lack of supreme range. Wouldn't know it from watching that one.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
That puts them in the lead. Levine's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From downtown, another three for Chicago.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Young against Ball. To halt the run. Stolen by Ball. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
This is it to Capella. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And yes, it's good. Herter's got his first basket of the night.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
DeRozan finds Levine. Launches it. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Bulls leading by 3. There's the pass to Levine. Three-pointer. And no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Collins setting the pick for Young. Pass to Hunter. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Herter passes to Capella. Stolen by Levine. Over Collins. And that misses everything.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Young way outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They get it back. Kick out to Levine. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
At the top of the key, Hunter. He takes it in. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Tries again. That's short off the rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The Hawks trailing. Young, right side, passes it to Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. And the layup is good. And that's now 6 points for Clint Capella.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Herter gets it to go.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herter's a threat in that mid-range area.
And just miss after miss right now. Young from deep three-point range. His three-pointer's off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bulls trail by 3. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Levine wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 14. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Young from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Stolen by Levine. A step-back shot here. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Hunter, feeds to Collins. He kicks it to Hunter. A 3-ball, hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Hawks leading by 4. It's Young on the wing, stolen by Ball. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Bulls trail by 4. And the pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. From outside, off the mark. Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Young for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Young from deep three-point range. Again, Young missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
For 3, Levine connects from three-point range. Levine's got 19 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Pass to Hunter from the arc. The offensive rebound. Collins kicks to Hunter. Now the dish to Capella. Spins. Fires from deep. Young's shot is off.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
In the corner, it's Levine. 3 seconds left. The shot, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks ahead, up 3.
All right, let's just come to the floor. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The Hawks leading by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. They get it back. Capella kicks to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Ball dishes to Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Young against Ball. Young's shot is good.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Outside Levine. There's the triple. The shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. And here's Young. Shoots over Ball. Another miss by Young.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Levine launches it from deep. Again, Levine missing.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Bulls trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Levine missing.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be. Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The tray. And they recover it. DeRozan for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside, takes it inside, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. The deep three from Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Bulls trail by 5. Ball finds Levine. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 11 in the second half. Now Young. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Williams. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. On its way from Hunter for 2. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Young with the steal. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Herter. And the shot is long. Williams looking around. Dean passes to Vucevic from past the arc. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 25 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Young going inside, and he lays it straight in.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Ball kicks to Levine. Takes a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Young for 3, connects from downtown.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Passes it to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan against Hunter. Inside. Capella kicks to Hunter. On deep. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Levine for 3. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. So it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to